Okay, welcome back for our without replacement example for an array. So for this one, we're going to have a put the letters of the word tree into a hat, and we're going to pull them out without replacing them. A bit like we would if we were to do our Melbourne Cup draw for which horse everyone in the class gets. We're not going to have two people getting the same one. So for the word tree, we're going to now fill in the top. So we got tree. Okay, so now we look and we go, okay, how many T's are there in tree? There's only one. So the chances of us getting a T and then a T, not going to happen. All right, same thing with chances of getting an R and R, or an E and an E. Basically, when you've got a without replacement, you're going to have a diagonal line that's excess. Now, I know with tree there is actually chances of getting an E and an E, but let's just say this was E1 and this is E2. E1, E2. Our chances of getting E1 and E1 twice, 0. Chances of getting E2 and E2 twice, 0. So if you really struggle to do it, maybe just label them 1 and 2 if there's more. So then you're like, oh yeah, do it. Okay, so now let's go fill in this table. So remember, top first, then the second part. So R, then T, E, then T, then E, then T. So then keep going, T, then R, E, then R, E, then R, T, E, R, E, 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 T, then E, R, then E, and E, then E. Okay, so there's our table filled out. So now we move on. We go, find the probability that the two letters are chosen at random are both E. So if we look at our outcomes, which ones have two E's? So both of the letters you draw out of the hat have got to be E. If you look, you go 1, 2 there. Okay, but then we've got to find out how many outcomes we have in total. All right, so we know we're going to have 2 on the top. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we had 12 outcomes all up. And we can simplify that to being 1 over 6. So you have a 1 in 6 chance of getting an E and an E. Okay, so our next one is find the probability that at least one of the letters is an E. So this means that it could have 2 E's or just 1 E, any of them. So if we go and look, so I'm going to go put I'm going to put a highlight through them. Any that have an E in it. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of our outcomes out of the 12 have an E. Can we simplify that down? Yes, we can. We can halve it. So we end up with 5 over 6. And that is how we do that when it's got without replacement. So the trick to remember with it is just remember you're going to have that diagonal line. And that is it.